Who feels like you do not have enough people helping you to get the work of your church done? I think every pastor I've ever asked that question has reacted exactly the same way. There's so much work to be done in my church. I've got to get a sermon ready for Sunday, and there's 3 events, and everyone's asking, where do I need to put this? And how much of this do we get? And are we allowed to spend this much or that much? I remember talking with my pastor, Kenny, early on when I first started coming to the church, and just hearing his story. And he actually shared with me, even early on as a pastor, some of the things that were really daunting for him. And the one was, there's just so much work to be done. And there's a few people that have really risen to the occasion. There's a few people in the church who have stepped up. They show up every time something needs done. They do whatever it is that needs to be done. And at the same time, they're getting tired. He even shared, I'm getting tired. I'm having a tough time getting everything done. And at the same time, God's given me this huge vision to plant this church and to have an impact for the gospel in this community and maybe even beyond. And we're drudging through having to set up the stage just so I can give a sermon in a movie theater every week and then tear it all back down. Those that are willing to help are getting burned out because we have to do so many things just for the basics. So at the time, he was really concerned that he wasn't going to be able to achieve the mission that God had put in his care. He wasn't able to care for the people that God has placed in his care as a congregation because he himself couldn't get all the work done.